All right, we live, y'all. Look, peace and black power, everybody. I want to welcome everybody to NCRB, another NCRBG Productions. The name of this show is Being a Part of History, or waiting for someone else, or waiting for history to be made. So first off, I want to welcome everybody to another NCRBG production. And you know, we're gonna do a little small talk for a couple minutes to see if we can get the rest of the people to come in here. So when it comes to the small talk, I mean, what's going on in America right now with Donald Trump, you know, tomorrow he's gonna be inaugurated and everything. And what I saw on the news is straight chaos. It's just like straight chaos right now. They already tear gassing people. They got anti-Trump rallies in front of the Trump Tower. I mean, it's crazy what's going on. And this man's supposed to be the president for the next 4 years. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of crazy to me, everything I see that's going on. I mean, you know, anybody can speak. You know, we're just having small talk, man. Everybody just talking. If I want to say something on that subject, y'all can go ahead, you know, before we get into the rest of the matter.
Steve Harvey. Did y'all see where Steve Harvey had went to visit Donald Trump?
Yeah, I saw it.
So what are y'all thoughts about it?
Malcolm X said it best. Malcolm X said it best in the 60s, that whenever a white man get elected, they always get token Negroes to go up there and do photo shoots and photo ops with them, make it seem like it's better. You know, Malcolm X quoted this in the 60s. I mean, it's just playing out right before our own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because the whole while on 95.5 on Steve Harvey Morning Show, whole while the election been going on, he's been going ham on that man. He's been saying whatever, you know. And all of a sudden he have a meeting now Trump is genuine, he's genuine. And he really trying to help the people. It's like, come on, man, ain't that but a token. That's all it is, a token Negro in my eyes. That's the way I see it.
Chasing this dollar.
Facts. Anybody else got nothing to say on that? You know, this is a little African thing. I don't know if y'all noticed, but on African things, you have a little small talk where everybody just sit down and talk before, you know what I'm saying, we get into the heart of the matter. So anybody got anything to say, y'all can just go ahead, you know. If not, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it moving.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and talk about this draft we got coming up February the 4th. We're trying to get schools for Hereford County and Bertie schools. So definitely look out for that February the 4th. Follow, keep in touch, follow NCRBG on Facebook with our website to keep up with all the updating events we got coming up for the community.
All right, anybody else got anything to say? On the small talk, JJ, you got anything to say?
Man, my signal's so weak, man. I would hate to start talking and then I go out and then, you know, y'all get into the real deal.
Right now you're good and you're strong, man. We can hear you nice and loud.
Okay, yeah, man. I wanted to say the same thing as Jason saying, man. Follow Growth Spurt Youth Foundation as well. We collaborate with NCRBG to the fullest, and we're reaching out to the community in different areas. And you can find me on Facebook, find me on Instagram, and other than that, I'm out here. You can always find me out there, and follow me off my real name as well, James Winston. That might be a lot easier because I'm always giving a lot of information there as well. And yeah, man, I'm here to see the show. I'm here for the show.
All right, that's what's up. All right, I was trying to wait for some more of the people to get in here, but they ain't make it. So look, all right, the name of the show is Making History or Waiting on History to be Made. So on January the 14th, NCRBG in collaboration with Hope Community Center and Growth. JJ, if I mess it up, don't feel bad, man. But your name is on Growth Growth Sport Youth Foundation, right?
Yeah, Growth Spurt Youth Foundation.
Okay, we all collaborated together. We had a coat drive in Ahoskie, North Carolina, in the old Walmart parking lot. And off the gate, I'm gonna tell y'all, it was a big success. I mean, it started off when we first went there. You know what I'm saying? It was raining. It was cold, and it didn't seem like, you know what I'm saying, everything was gonna work out. But we went out there, everybody, you know what I'm saying, we went out there, we had that positive energy. And we all decided, you know what I'm saying, that the show was gonna move on. So, you know what I'm saying? So we went out there, you know what I'm saying? Ishmael, we had R&B barbecue. He was doing the cooking. He was on the grill. You know what I'm saying? The family came out, and you know what I'm saying, it was a great success. You know what I'm saying? We had people to come, you know, from all over, Hertford County and Berkeley County. They donated coats, you know, they showed love, and we all sat out there and vibed with one another. And it was history made at the end of the day, because ain't that like that happened before in my eyes, or I can recall, wherein you had 3 different African-centered organizations in this area that all decided to come together and do something for the people. You know what I'm saying? That's my little take on it. I'll go a little bit further, but Jason, you want to go ahead?
Yeah, like I said, it was cold out there. After 3 beautiful sunny days, the day we go out there and do this, it's raining. It's cool. A lot of people came, and that's basically all it takes for something positive to come together. So from that, we got so many coats. We went and turned the coats in. Hertford County and Bertie schools. Me and Ishmael from Hope Community Center of Bertie, and we took the coats to the high schools. We talked to the principals. We sat down, talked to the counselors, and we got a lot of information. And we basically asked them what the schools need, not what they want, but what they need to help the students. What do the students actually need? And we wrote down basically everything that they said they needed. Started up our new foundation coming up for a school drive. School supply drive. We're trying to raise over 150 flash drives. We want over 500 under notebooks, socks, t-shirt, pencils, and other supplies you can think of I didn't name. It's gonna be free food. We're gonna supply the food. It's gonna be a big turnout. It's gonna be on Main Street, beside the bingo hall. I want everybody to please come out and show support. This is for the kids. You know what I'm saying? We don't do it for nobody else. We do it for the kids. It's gonna be from now until the food is gone. So there's no limit how long we're gonna be out there. We might end up buying more food. Like we hope it's gonna be. We might end up buying more food. So we might be out there all night. So there's no limit. Be out there. So please follow us, NCRBG, on Facebook, and keep up with the event. We're gonna be posting it every day, trying to get more people involved, coming out and helping us out. So if there's any questions about the event, feel free to ask. Shoes coming up in the future, NCRBG shoes. So we're gonna be trying to raise funding for upcoming events. So we do have shoes coming up. That's a big thing. That's a big thing for us right now. It's a big opportunity for us to try and house for other people. So it's, you know what I'm saying, it's a real big thing. Stay tuned.
All right, JJ, you got something you want to say about the coat drive, man?
No, I just want to add that not the coat drive, but the school supply drive. I just wanted to say that I myself as well, I will go reach out to a few local businesses as far as one like personal businesses, like small businesses and stuff like that from people that I know, and see how they feel about pooling together some funds to try to help buy some of the drives and stuff like that if we can, you know.
Okay, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Oh man, you was out there. You got anything to say about the coat drive?
Shit, I feel like we did pretty good, man. I feel like, you know, you should keep it pushing, you feel me?
Facts.
All right, all right. All right. So like my partner was saying, you know, when they went and took the coach to the school and they talked to the counselors basically, they asked them what they needed, and the counselors basically told them what was needed for the schools. So once they told them what was needed, they basically, you know, gave us something else to do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share my screen to pull up the flyer, you know, that we got for the coat drive. That's, I mean, not the coat drive, but the school supply drive that's coming up. You know, I'm gonna read it. And I mean, my man, he done told y'all about the shoes and stuff. I was trying to say that. I was gonna say that for the bang, but he couldn't hold it. But look, now I got some pictures for y'all. It's gonna set shit on fire. But hold on, let me show y'all if I can pull up. Y'all gotta bear with me. I'm gonna try to pull up this flyer right fast so everybody can see the flyer. Yeah, baby. Let me see some.
Anybody who's watching that was out there at the coat drive, I want to thank y'all for coming out. Somebody about the coat drive, you sent somebody for that.
Yeah, we want to appreciate everybody, even if you didn't come. If you looked at the flyer, we want to appreciate you for looking at the flyer, because we believe that the positive energy, you know what I'm saying, that was exhibited, what made it a success, even if you wasn't able to make it, even if you just looked at the flyer and read it. We want to thank you for that, you know, because we're looking at trying to spread positive energy. That's the whole purpose of spreading positive energy to get this thing done.
Right. And
so,
as well as to those who liked it and shared it and viewed it as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A lot of people did that.
Right. That's participation as well. We need that. If you can't get out there, that participation is just as good if you can't make it. But we would like for you to make it. But if you can't, all the support that we can get is good.
Definitely. But this time, this event, we're gonna be closer to the community, so we're gonna be walking distance from the hood now. So this is for us. So I'll come out, get some of this free food. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be plenty of food out there. So make sure y'all come out.
Man, I don't know. I might not get this flyer up. I might not get this flyer up right now, because right now it ain't on. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just read it. You know, I got it. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and read it. You know, whatever. Jason, can you get it? If you can get it, you can read it right fast. So, you know, I got technical difficulties over here at my house today.
on my phone.
Let me see. I got it right now. I'm about to read it. I'm gonna just read it right fast. You know what I'm saying? You can go to NCRBG, our page, and the flyer is actually up there. You know, we have promoted it some. So you can go to NCRBG and you can find the flyer up there.
Or you go to Jason Barnes' page, flyer, and he's been up there.
All right, I'm about to read it right fast. All right, it's basically saying we are doing a school supply drive on Saturday, February the 4th, 2017. Things the school kids need the most are flash drives, pencils, binders, socks, winter school clothes. Our goals, we're trying to get 200 flash drives, 500 binders for Hereford County, Berkeley County schools. The sponsors are Hope Community Center, NCRBG, and Growth Sport Youth Foundation. We're gonna be having chicken plates, barbecue chicken plates, fish plates. On the sides, we're gonna have coleslaw, potato salad, baked beans, maybe string beans, and potatoes. We're gonna have turkey barbecue sandwiches as well. And if you bring the supplies that we asked for, also we want socks, t-shirts, pencils, composition books, flash drives, and winter uniform clothes. You know what I'm saying? So we want the family to come out there and support us, because it's for the children. It ain't for us, it's for the children and everybody else to come on out here. We doing it for them. The school counselors actually told them what was needed. So this ain't no, we ain't out here fishing. We know exactly what they need. They gave us a specific list of the things that is needed. So therefore, we're gonna get this stuff and we're gonna take it to them, and make this thing happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about at the end of the day. Making things happen. So that's why I'm like, we gotta make history. I mean, either we gonna sit here and we gonna be a part of making this history, or we gonna sit back on the sideline and watch. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this is all about. Everything we doing, we making history at the end of the day. Because we taking this stuff and we taking it and we taking matters in our own hands. And we making things happen. We ain't waiting for nothing to happen. We making it happen. We being proactive. Instead of being reactionary, because a lot of times we react to things. No, we taking an initiative. We getting out here and we being active ahead of time.
You are, and TRBG was curated not to sit around and play things. It was created so we go out here and make a statement and let people know what we're standing on and what we're standing for, and we're not taking not the less for our people. That's why. And what we're doing is nothing new. People have been doing this. Our ancestors have been doing this since the beginning, trying to do for us. So it's nothing we're doing that's new. We're just continuing with the flame. We're not gonna let it go out. So we out here pushing, telling people positivity is the way, and positive energy to show our people this. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do for ourselves. And great flag you see right there, our flag right there. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Garvey did that for us. So anywhere you go in the world, you got that red, black, and green flag on, you're gonna have a lot of people behind you supporting you. So I want y'all to learn that red, black, and green flag is meant just for us. Not that red, white, and blue flag. They celebrating while we was still in the cotton field. You know what I'm saying? While they was celebrating July 4th, 17, whatever, we was still in the cotton field. So you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Like that red blue flag, that's on you. And CRBG, that's right there. Hey, pretty mama. Hey, pretty girl. New generation right there. That's why we doing this. It's bigger than
all day.
It's bigger than us. It's the kids. You see what I'm saying? What we doing right now? We just making the way. So when they get older, they ain't got to go through what we did or what I did. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make it easier for them. Let us go through that. You know what I'm saying? Just like our ancestors did for us. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep it alive.
Yeah, he hit it on the head, man. The children are the future. And like he said about that cotton, on Blue Pill and Red Pill, on their new album, they said we went from picking cotton to slinging cotton. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's what you do. You take a bad situation and you make something good out of it. You know what I'm saying? You take what used to go on, you know what I'm saying, how we were picking cotton, and now, like they said, we slinging cotton. We got some T-shirts that we're going to be slinging this cotton now. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this all for our people. It ain't all about us. And he just, I mean, I ain't got nothing to add on to what he just said. I mean, he just said it. He said it nice and loud. So what I'm going to do, if ain't nobody got no comments, I'm going to go ahead and show y'all. So we got Angel 1129 Jones. Hello, how you doing?
Hi.
Peace, family.
Peace. Oh, you can state your name, where you're calling from.
My name's Naila, and I'm from the UK.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
That's what we talking about. UK in the building. UK here.
Yeah.
Worldwide.
You got anything you want to add on to what we were saying? Did you catch the whole conversation, or you just in here kind of late?
Yeah, I've just literally got in because I've been trying to get on to this live thing, but it wouldn't allow me. So I haven't really heard what's been said. So I'm just going to listen and catch up and see what's been, where we are.
Okay. All right. I appreciate that. We appreciate that. So what I'm about to do, I'm going to try to share my screen again. I don't know, my computer usually don't move slow. But I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show y'all what we got upcoming, you know, and then we get feedback. Go to www.ncrbg.com. You know,
Okay.
always go to our website. Yeah. Because we got, you know, you can keep up with everything we got going on.
All right.
I don't know. Like my junk being hacked.
Okay.
Let me see. All right.
All right. You.
I'm sharing. Man, I don't know what the world going on. Man, you can't call back. All right, hold on, y'all. This thing moving. It don't usually never move this slow. Hey, Hood, you're going to send that link, man, to NCRBG, because it's not letting me pull it up, man, because I'm signed it. I ain't going to be able to pull it up like this.
Wait tomorrow.
The shirt, the shirts and stuff, you got to send that link to NCRBG.
All right.
So that's the only way I'm going to be able to pull it up. I ain't going to be able to pull it up under my own jump. It ain't going to allow me. And who is this? Man, he ain't gonna get it. Hey, somebody calling, boy. Let me stop sharing this right fast. Like you said, man, the coat drive was a big success. For it to be the first time we ever done something, it was very successful. On a big scale, you know, had almost 200 coats, man. And, you know, I'm glad the family came out and supported us the way they did, you know, to allow us, you know what I'm saying, to be a vessel to work for the people. You know, I'm very glad that the way that happened and everything. So I'm waiting on my man to send me the link.
Send it right there.
So I can show y'all what you sent it.
Yeah, I sent it right there.
All right, so let me see. Hey, y'all. You bad. You want to be on the camera, don't you? You want to be seen? You know you're going to be on the camera now, baby? Yeah, baby, you're on the camera.
I want food.
You want some food?
I want food.
Food.
Yeah.
I ain't about to get in
What want to see what food?
there. Okay.
Shirts 29.
All right, y'all. I'm getting it. I don't know what this is.
Okay.
You can't call back. You calling me, you gotta call the link.
I'm not calling you. You call me.
Nah, man, what you talking about, man?
You calling
I'm
everybody.
gonna send you. I'm gonna send you a link back. All right. All right. Now let me see what's up with this thing.
I got put the
What? Hold on. My phone don't used to act like this. This computer don't used to act like this. Today. Go find your video.
And which shoe cuts.
Oh man.
All right, here we go.
For me.
Hi, go. Hey, go. I'm going to
You get the email?
Yeah, I'm trying to pull it up, man. For some odd reason today, this computer really acting slow.
You can have a food.
You want a pool?
Yeah.
You want to get some water?
See what? Yeah, I want to see what.
All those that's watching, viewing the show, please follow us at ncrbgz.com. Follow us on Facebook, ncrbgs. We out here in the community. Those who just came on, we in the community. NCRBG is about uplifting the community, bringing them together, doing for ourselves, creating for ourselves. That's jobs, food, whatever we can create for ourselves. That's what we're about. Spending money in the black businesses, all the above. You know what I'm saying? It's all about us, our people, black people. We were put in this predicament. So don't let nobody think that we were too lazy and this is how we got this way. We was not. This is not how we got in this predicament and how we got in these situations. So you that that we're in the hood, we're in the projects because somebody was lazy. So that's a lie. We was put in this predicament by math equation. You know what I'm saying? They put stuff together to make us this way. It took time to do it. So if you know what I'm saying, learn more about your history or whatever, like you say, it's all there. Back there. So it's still not working?
Yeah, hold on. Can y'all see my screen? Y'all see what I'm showing?
Not right now.
You can't see what I'm showing.
Nah.
All right. I don't know. All right. I'm here. All right. But to piggyback on what he was saying, as far as us being put in this situation, we are the project. That's what we are. I mean, we are the project because they used us when they brought us over here and they experimented it on us. All of their experiment. So when people talk about us staying in the projects, they don't understand that we are the project. We are the project that the white man did when they took us from our indigenous land and brought us here and experimented on us of this experiment. Basically, that's the way I look at it. So I feel like we are the project. Sharing, man, I'm gonna present to everyone. You are screen. Okay, so Do y'all see the shirts now?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So I'm already reading this really moving. This thing moving weird today. All right, but as y'all can see, man, this I ain't gonna be able to show it that good because the way it's acting, it's moving real slow. So maybe that's
Finish down.
no, it's already here. It's just moving so slow. But I'm gonna just see if I can go down. Like you can see, we got the t-shirts. We're gonna be posting this on our website. It's gonna be on the website and our page. You know, it ain't working right, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this. It's moving real slow. Every time I hit the button, it ain't moving like it should. See, I mean, we're gonna have BG. Yeah, it ain't acting right, man. I ain't gonna sit and keep doing it either. It don't want to work right.
I tell you what, what
Here we go. Hold on. I got it. Hold on. Slow down. It's slowly starting to come to life.
Is it ncrbg.com?
All right. We ain't got this up there yet. We ain't got this on our site
All right.
yet. So, you know,
But I can't get to your site where I am.
You gotta put a Z in. Is it
it's
NCR?
It's www.ncrbgz.com.
All right.
But look, all right, you can see the regular shirt, the black shirt, you know, with the regular sign. We gonna have these coming out. You know what I'm saying? The shoes with the gold NCRBG logo up there. High top, low top. They're gonna be in running sneakers. They're gonna be in a lot of different cuts. I'm trying to show y'all the best way I can. I don't know, you know, we're gonna give y'all better pictures, but right now, you know, this is like a teaser. You know, you can look at the way they look, you know, from all different angles, you know. Big things about to happen when it comes to these sneakers. And, you know, we can donate these to the children at the school. So the kids that ain't got shoes, you know, we can donate a pair, you know what I'm saying, to the school to help out for the children who don't have. One cut right here, you know, they're gonna be in like 6 different, you know, sizes as far as cuts and everything. We're gonna try to make them price friendly, so we ain't gonna try to have them real expensive. We're gonna try to have it so everybody can afford them. You know, like John Henry Clark said, you know, like we gotta supply clothing for our people. So if we walking around here and we can't even provide clothing for our people, we'll be depending on other people to clothe us. So we gotta constantly buy our clothes from other people anywhere when we're not even providing anything that we wearing ourselves. You know, that alone goes with the food. You know, we already giving out food. We've been giving out food since November. So we already have a food program. Now we get into the clothing. We get into the clothing program where we're gonna have clothes for our people. You know, and then the next thing, once we get this building, know, we can start working on shelter. We can start working on trying to have places for our people.
Because I'm new to this, how is all this funded?
Yeah.
Because I'm new to this thing, I don't really know, but how is all this funded?
Right now, it's just funded through us.
All right.
Hopefully, you know, we're gonna get us a GoFundMe up. Get, you know, the family to help us, to help out with the cost. You know, at the end of the day, we ain't gonna be able to keep doing this. This is for the community. This is for our people. So, you know, we're gonna need our people to help us. That's what this is all about. This is us lifting us. NCRBG, you know, we taking the banner and we trying to, you know, help each other. You can't build a community without finance. You gotta have money to have a community, to have money, you know. So I'm gonna stop screen sharing. Y'all gonna tell me what y'all think. I don't know if y'all was able to see it. If it won't good. If it was, you know.
Yeah, they look good.
Go ahead,
They look nice.
Thank you. Jason, go ahead and take it over right fast, man.
Like you said, dude, just now
I'm about to take it off.
getting everything started. Like I said, it is motion right now.
You know what?
For donations, like I said, we are PayPal, GoFundMe.
Pizza. You want feed?
Coming up, February the 4th, we are gonna try and, you know what I'm saying, accept donations. If people got them, if you don't have supplies, like I said, we can change. You know what I'm saying? It all spin. You know, if you walking by, you see us, you smell some food, and you got a couple quarters in your pocket, guess what? Huh? You got your meal. You got your meal. That's how it is. We're gonna be in the hood. We're gonna be in walking distance from the communities, from the hair salons, barber shops. Okay? So we're gonna be out there, you know what I'm saying, on Main Street. We're gonna be out there where everybody at. So we're gonna make sure that's what we're about. I want everybody to see us, see what we're doing, because it's positivity. That's all we don't waste no energy on nothing negative. That's a waste of time. That's a waste of everything. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, we're gonna keep moving. We're gonna keep the movement going. You know what I'm saying? So all the help we get, appreciate it.
Oh.
January the 14th, Coat Drive for Herbert County and Bertie School. We almost got up almost 200 coats that we Herbert County and the Bertie schools. We talked to the counselors. What the kids did.
Come on.
I can't hear you.
Sure. I think he left.
Yeah, look, man, you gonna have to hold it down. I'll be back in like 5 minutes, man.
All right. Hey, cut the mic off.
The mic off. No, what I was calling myself on my other account, but it's all good.
All right. Is there any questions for anybody? You know what I'm saying? Any questions? I want everybody to get a chance. You know what I'm saying? To see what's on their mind. Is there anything that you could think of that we could be doing more for the people?
Can I say something? Like, obviously, I don't really know what's going on, so I'm new. But by what you're saying, that you're trying to help the community by, helping them with food, clothing, and stuff like that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. There's a saying, teach a man, give a man a fish, he eats for a day. Teach a man to fish, he eats for a lifetime. Obviously, you have to start from somewhere, and you have to get people to trust your organization and what you're doing. But do you have bigger visions than just like handouts?
Oh, nah. See, that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're right. What we doing the food drives, doing stuff for the community just to get the community behind us. That's what the purpose was. But as far as we trying to get a building now for tutoring.
Right.
We got trying to do chess clubs. I'm sorry for my voice. I've been talking a lot today. But like I say, a library. It's gonna be a whole bunch of things for kids. You know what I'm saying? But that was just something to get the community saying, okay, these guys are doing something.
I just want to add. I want to add to it to say this. We are in collaboration. My organization as well in collaboration with his. Like, we trying to get together to teach digital literacy. We're trying to teach kids core life skills. We're trying to incorporate proper diet and exercise programs. We're trying to combat childhood malnutrition, childhood diabetes, childhood obesity. Like, these are going to be a wide variety of things across the board that will help people.
Sounds good.
Excuse me?
No, I said, yeah, amazing. It sounds good.
Okay.
Right. The angles that we're attacking at this proper moment is really trying to reach out to the people to create a safe haven. And like, once you create a safe haven, you're creating a bridge. And once you create that bridge, people can come to you or you can go to them. But one thing about that bridge, it brings together two places that are far apart because of a gap. Right now, we have a generational gap. We have an economical gap. We have gaps all across the board. Like the poverty rate, we're below poverty rate in this area right here. Poverty rate is $2 a day. So you mean to tell me most people are expected to live off of less than $2 a day in this area, with the maximum or the average pay being $12,000 in a year? So along with that being said, the people in this area are barely surviving off minimum wage.
Okay.
Like, NCRBGs is opening up doors, and like he said, he didn't want to open it up right now, but later on they're opening up doors to give people jobs. Me myself, I want to teach. I want to have programs where I teach people to open small businesses, teach them about DBAs, teach them about EI, teach them about tax IDs. This has to come once we can get you properly, once we can get you properly fed and we get you properly clothed. Then we can make you an eligible candidate to go somewhere to get a job or hold a prestigious position or high position in order for us to gain some power. Like, my thing, I want to teach the kids about law. Like, we all got our angles, but in the end, these angles will come together to make a point. You know what I mean? So it's not just we giving people handouts, because I ain't never believed in just giving people handouts. But I do believe people need to be properly fed first before we can teach them anything.
Of course, yeah.
So I'm behind 100% with the feeding program. And right now we have a cleaning project going on where we're trying to renew our neighborhoods and create those safe zones for kids to play in. Bottle free, debris free, or whatever drug paraphernalia, whatever that may be. They don't have to be exposed to that on a daily basis, so we can come outside as adults and remove that.
Yeah.
Like, it's no bigger fish than you can give a kid than one he can live in. This is their house. They wasn't responsible enough to buy an item or a good to clean it. Therefore, they shouldn't be expected to. So with that being said, I know we all have our carbon footprint as adults. So
Yeah.
at the time, it's all our responsibility to go out there and pick up whatever may be failing in our area. You may have a clean area, but you may have a few cracks and dents as far as in the society goes, as far as the people, whether it's the wage gap or whether it's a mental or a social issue, whatever it may be. But this holes the field everywhere. And right now, NCRBGs, Grossberg Youth Foundation, Hope Community Center, Bertie County, we filling major gaps across the board in two or three or more counties on the whole eastern border of our state. Like with a small organization of people, I mean, unless we could possibly serve this entire state within the next maybe 1 to 3 years. And that'd be big because it's 100 counties here. I know in the UK it may be sectioned off different, but here we go by county.
I'd like, yeah, because to what you're saying, it's totally different in the UK. But I definitely support your vision and support what you're trying to do. But obviously things are so much different in the UK, and with regards to like obviously poverty and black people and stuff like that, it's very, very different. But yeah, I do definitely support the vision and what you're trying to do, man. Yeah, it's amazing.
Can you explain a little bit how it is over there in UK?
Well, in the UK, it's more. The poverty level is not that bad because we have a lot of government help. The taxes that we pay, we get free medication, we get free education, we get free. Like if someone's not working, the government will give them, depending on how much dependence they have, and they will get as anything from 100 to £400-500 a week, depending on how much dependence. The only thing that I can say within the black community with our kids, we don't have no role models. They're not exposed to people that are doing well as black people, so they don't have no aim or goal. They have food, they have shelter, but they're just not doing nothing with themselves. They're not aspiring to be anything great because of the lack of exposure that they're getting here. So I hope that pretty much sums it up for you.
Right.
I can sort of see it because you create an enabler when you're giving them everything they need to survive and sustain. You're not creating any ambition.
Mm.
See, over here, it's the opposite. Over here, it's like this. They're not giving us anything, so everybody's poor. So the ones who do make it, they'll give you some money, but they'll give you the money. You're going to lead people the wrong way.
Do you know how I look at it? This is how I look at it, because being in that situation myself, where I've had to accept government help, it depends on how. For me, I teach my kids because I do believe that that system, it holds you in a certain place and it doesn't enable you to move forward. So I think it's about how you teach the kids, but a lot of these kids are not getting taught that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not totally against them giving us, but it depends. It's your mindset and how you look at it. It's just a means for now. That's how I look at it. But you have to aspire for greater. You know what I mean? So it depends on how they've been taught, you see. But a lot of the kids are not being taught that. Do you know what I mean? And everybody wants money because they look at the TV, they see rap artists, and I just believe there's hundreds and hundreds of black entrepreneurs that are doing amazing things, but we're not being exposed to them. They don't have no role models, and I think that they need to step out a bit more and show them that you can do it as well. Do you know what I mean?
Facts.
Mm.
Yeah, what I'm getting is, it sounds like you saying that over there, y'all they got y'all have a nice safety system set up for y'all over there. Wherein if you're not able to take care of yourself, basically they're gonna
take care of you. Yeah, but it's only you can't really move forward. Like you can't get credit, you can't buy a house, you can't. There's a lot of things you can't do when you're within that government handout. So it's
Right.
yeah, but the
So
job,
that's similar.
yeah. Carry on.
No, go ahead, finish.
So I just for us, we want to be so like me and Julie, you know Julie Smith, Julie.
Yes.
Me and her are trying to figure out a way how we can get these young, especially young black youths, to understand it's not about get rich quick. It's about work ethic, you know, and trying to give them a way we can explore. Because I know for a fact, because I don't watch the British news. I watch like the Russian news or the Chinese news. They always show the real story more than the UK, the British news, the Western news. There's a lot, or like Vox Africa. There's black people are doing amazing things. Believe you me, it's just that they're not being exposed to it. Do you understand?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It sound like kind of like over here though, in a sense, but it's a little bit different as far as the safety system over here. You know, at one time, America did have a nice safety system if you wasn't working, but now that the corporations is buying everything up, it's a little bit different now as far as how much they're willing to spend to help you. Right now it's the prison industrial complex over here that is feeding the machine over here in America. So they know when you got people struggling, when you got people struggling and ain't able to take care or feed their family, I mean, they squeezing you so you will commit crime. So then they can make money off you in the prison. But it's crazy that over there.
I've always assumed that Americans have this thing that everybody can make it. I think they've just got that attitude, and if they don't really care if you don't, you either do or you don't. That's how it comes across to me.
Oh no. What it is over here, a lot of us they just brainwashed us in a sense wherein they, as far as African Americans, they made us believe that we never done anything. Everything that we have gotten, basically, they have given to us, all the greatness of anything that we have done, they hid from us. They hid that information from us. They still teaching our children when they go to school bullshit. They just teaching them bullshit, lying to the kids as we speak today. They still teaching them lies without even telling them the truth. Or a lot of the inventions that were made in America were made by slaves. But they don't talk about it. They don't even want to talk about the Mayans and the Aztecs. You know, the other civilizations that was here before the Europeans came over here, and that was already doing great things. And a lot of the technology and stuff that we are using, a lot of this stuff was already here to it, but they hiding that because they don't want us to know. Because once we know, we're going to do what we are starting to do, what we are doing. We're not waiting for them to give us the handout anymore. We don't want their handout. We're going to make the handout. We're going to make it so our people can survive and do what we need to do our own without their help. And see, what I hear you saying is, as far as them giving y'all a safety system, they're keeping y'all dependent when you can't do it. But the thing is, they're keeping y'all happy. Because over there, I feel like y'all a little more radical than we are over here, personally, me personally. I think that over there,
although we have this safety net, our community, okay, like for instance, my parents are from Guyana. My father's Guyanese, and my mother's Jamaican. I'm born British. You'll find a lot of people of my generation and a bit older, our parents are from different countries, whereas in America, you'll find that like generations upon generations upon generations are Americans. So what I found, although we have that safety net, we don't have a community in our black community. We don't support each other. Our mindsets are just totally wrong. Africans hate Jamaicans. If a Jamaican opens a business, we don't like to support it, but yet we'll go and support the Asians who dominate in business, or the white man that dominates in business. Although we have that safety net, But some of us that want to think outside the box and are entrepreneurs, we don't have that support within our own community, and I think that's a big issue here in the UK. It's the mindset of so it's like sometimes I almost feel like there's no hope. It's like I want to go and help my brother in his business, but everything's wrong. That whole attitude is wrong. So you're left with no choice but to do things with other people. Do you understand?
Oh yeah, I agree. That's the same thing over here, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everything you saying as far as black people not supporting black people, that's over here as well. And that's a mindset that we have. And when you said that, you know, your family members, like you got a Jamaican from Ghana, like over here, we don't even know that. So basically, when we talk about our family members, we don't even say if they Jamaican. A lot of, I'm saying, I ain't gonna say everybody, okay? I'm just saying majority of us, we just say our parents are African Americans. You know, we don't. I mean, now some of us we know. You know, but like our lineage has been cut off. Goes so far back, and usually our lineage is cut off when we get to the slave ships. Now, I mean, some of us have the Indian, so we got some Indian tribes in us. But usually when we do our DNA and we go back, it stops at the slave ship. It usually stops at a slave plantation. So we can't even go that far back. But we do have the same problems as far as different people that's in different towns that want to beef with one another, or that's not willing to help one another. They may be from a different set. Like you said, nationalities over there. Over here, it's something as simple as colors, or you know. But the same mindset of us not supporting ourselves. We go to the Chinese restaurant. The Chinese they dominate over here as well. You got the Indians and the Muslims, or they controlling all the tobacco warehouses over here. I mean, you have the same phenomenon over here. There, and it's interesting that how they plan. I'm seeing how they plan. Listen to y'all talk. It kind of let you know like it's the same thing, but with a different like little safety net. JJ, you want to go ahead, man? I see you itching. Go ahead, JJ.
No, I really don't want to. Really, it's just the same thing. It's systematic. It's systematic racism, man. It's systematic oppression. Over there, it sounds like to me she's a person with no land. You sound like a person with a lot of nationalities, but you have no land. And what you're saying, that we are people with a land, but we have no honor, no respect, no power, because it's been stripped from us. Like we hold these things, but nobody recognizes them. You know, and being a person that such as yourself with no land, have to feel the same remorse we do. We were stripped of our title and called African American just so that would strip our abilities to be attached to the land that we sit on today. This land that we sit on today was always ours. Turtle Island, Mexum, whatever they want to call it. It was always ours. Mm-hmm. The reason why he says we can't go back past the slave ships, because that's what they want us to think. Like a great deal of people came here, but a great deal of people did not come here as slaves. They came here as buyers and came here as free people. And what they did was took people from America back to Africa, back to the Middle East. That's what they did. They want you to think that we came from over there and then we came here. A lot of us were already here. That's the difference. So I say this. Our native history and our indigenous history is attached to this land right here. And if we were to claim it, it would prove that we are the people that they said they wiped out. It would prove that all the resources they have stripped from this land and taken and sold to every other country in the world is ours. They will have to pay us reparations. They are giving y'all reparations, sort of, but not offering you no land. They gave you the money, but they gave you nowhere to call home. They gave us a home, in hindsight, they took it from us on documentation because they put liens on all of the American people. And they sold the whole country to the Rockefellers years ago. We even had documentation of our family lineage ourselves. And we can go back as far as maybe almost to the end of the 1700s. See, most people here can't go past 150 years, maybe 200. So I'm right at the mark. So what I'm saying is this. Everything that they're telling us, it was a poor census, it was a poor upkeep. Basically, The people that are in this region now that exist here have always been here, and they are the original owners of the land. In order for us to be able to retake these lands, we first got to start understanding our lineage and then go and filing our property documents. People, research Uniform Commercial Code. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be your first start. This is going to be where you learn what contracts you have as a strong man with the government. Because the government will not tell you this. Everything you do, they hold on you. They tell you that if we give you this money, you can't go start no corporations, you can't start no businesses, you can't own no houses. What does that mean? You are a slave. We will feed you. We will feed you. We will give you free healthcare, we give you free education, but you can't use it. What good is a healthy mind, a healthy body if you can't use it? It's the same thing over here. So we're in a police state. So what they're doing, because they don't want to keep us healthy, and we're already voting, and the people are getting the information anyway, they're throwing us in cages. I call the schools around here the school to prison pipeline. The kids out of here, they graduate straight from school and go straight to jail if they make it. That's what's guaranteed. Even if they go to college, I went to college and was still arrested. I managed to make it to 25 almost before I got arrested. I said I broke a record. And for a black man over here to make it to 25 before you be arrested, that is a record. And that's sad because you're more likely to go to jail before you're likely to have a child. Now, every young black person create at least 2.5 children by the time they're 30. White people are creating 3 and 4 kids by the time they're 30, middle age. They are making sure their race are being completed and fulfilled daily, all the time.
Look, I'm going to interject this. They are trying, and that's by their nature. So I don't want to go too much into it, but by their nature, because of where they were breeded and where they came from, you know what I'm saying? They have to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They gonna be that way because they fighting for their survival because their time is about up.
Right, and they lower numbers when you
their time is about up.
In lower numbers, you have to fight. See, they're lower numbers right now.
Yeah.
We outnumber them right now.
So we got to understand that, like cancer that's inside of your body, before it turns into cancer, them cells are functioning normal.
Correct.
There are normal functioning cells in your body before it turns into cancer.
Right.
And that's what they are. They are the cancer original people. Because there's only one race of people in this world, and that is humans. Hugh and then man. That's man of color. They are the only people in the world. Everybody else come from humans.
Right.
And the original humans came from Africa.
Man.
So every other race of people are mutations, that race of people. But as far as the Caucasian people, their time is up. At the end of the day, their time is up. I was watching a video with Dr. Carver today, and he broke this down to a T. I wanted to make clips and show it, but it's no need. But like, they're on their last stand. They're on their last stand, their last leg. And just like they were brought here, nature brought them here, they was through the Ice Age, they're leaving. Their time is up. And so that's why they dominant, because of where they were breeded and how they came to be. How they came to be in the cold area, they had to be that type of way. But us being tropical people or people of the sun, you didn't have to be that way because everything that we needed, the Creator gave us. The trees automatically had mangoes or nuts. You didn't have to do all that to eat because of where they were located. You know what I'm saying? But where they came from, they didn't have that. So, it's in their nature, but their time is about up at the end of the day. And like this whole fantasy that they live in, this is a fantasy world that they got everybody living in right now. That's over with. It's all crumbling. And I'm going to tell you how we know it's crumbling. Technology is going to make it crumble. Because now we can communicate with people from the UK. So now us in America, now we can communicate with people from the UK, from Brazil to Jamaica to Africa. Now we can really communicate, and we can see how everybody, if you are of a certain race, you're in a certain position. They got us down no matter where you go in this world. African Americans or dark-skinned people or the original people of these lands have been oppressed. We are oppressed. I don't care where you go, we are oppressed. But the problem is technology is going to allow us to connect with each other, and that's over with. Like that whole thing is over with. That's why it's funny to me. To me, it's funny because I feel like it's all about over with. But getting back to NCRBG and what we got going on, because I don't know what y'all talked about when I left, but as far as the clothes, we gonna get that. We gonna get that on the website. We got this school supply drive coming up. Actually next Thursday coming up. Yeah, next Thursday we're gonna do our food drive. So we're gonna go around. We're gonna feed the people next Thursday. We got things rolling out. We want everybody to follow us. www.ncrbg.com. We collaborate next week. We met a great elder yesterday. She's from Rocky Mount. I mean, she's been fighting this struggle since the 70s.
Wow.
70s. You know what I'm saying? She's been fighting this struggle since the 70s. And like, we got her, we in contact with her. She helping us out with some things. We're going to invite her to the show next week so she can tell us her story. Now, mind you, this woman she been fighting, she been in this struggle since the 70s. So she's from that era, and we're going to get her to bring her story to the people, you know what I'm saying? Let everybody know what, you know what I'm saying? She's going to explain everything, what she had going on, and how we, how things have progressed from then into now, and that's always good to have an elder who can keep things in perspective so we can see how things have changed, but for us, it really ain't changed. It's the same game, they just playing it a different way. They just keep changing the rules from here and there, but it's the same game being played. But anybody else got anything to say before we close this thing out? Man, you got anything to say? Julie, you got anything?
Nah.
All
right.
I just want to say, thanks for making me come on this group, and I'm definitely in support of what you're doing. And if there's anything that we can do here in the UK, to support it, get the message across here in the UK of what you're doing. And obviously, I'll do a bit more research on you guys, because it's the first I'm hearing about you guys. So yeah, that's what I've got to say.
Okay, yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. We need, like I keep saying, we need some organizations over there, and so maybe we can get to that point where we can collaborate, or y'all over there, y'all know what's going on. We need more people from the UK, actually, so we can connect with, so we can get some type of brother and sistership with one another, because at the end of the day, we all one big family. At the end of the day, that's what we all are. We all one big family. And we all need to start treating each other and talking to each other and linking up with each other like family do. And that right there is going to kill everything that is in our way. Once we start looking at each other like big families, even though you got an extended cousin, you got cousins, then you got somebody that's always at the cookout. You know what I'm saying? That's adopted. So we need to start looking at each other like we are all big family. And once we start doing that, all our problems is going to go away. All our problems will go away once that happens. So I'm glad that you came. I'm glad Julie came. I hope y'all got more people that y'all can invite. You know what I'm saying? We can get more people, because our whole thing is collaborating. We all trying to work together. You know what I'm saying? I was in contact with Niggas Group from New Era, Detroit, and one of their people, you know what I'm saying, got in a big struggle. You know what I'm saying? When they had their meeting, they hit him up with resisting arrest charges. So today, you know what I'm saying, they didn't drop the charges. So today they end up telling him that he got to go to court. So they got him with a felony resisting arrest charge. They got video of the whole situation and how it happened. They won't arrest him. He wasn't even resisting arrest. The cops coming up with bogus stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because they see strong brothers and strong organizations that's popping up, and they want to stop the movement. So they starting to, you know what I'm saying? They starting to come up with bogus charges, man. So Shout out to the New Era family. Shout out to Niggas View. Keep forward. NCRBG, we with y'all, man. We with y'all, man. Like anything we can do to help y'all, you know what I'm saying? We all here working together, man. Shout out to all y'all brothers, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we in this struggle together at the end of the day. We all in this struggle together. Anybody else? Jason, you gone? You sleep? You good? Ashley, you got anything you want to say?
He had to go handle some business right quick, but I just want to say to NCRPGs and Growth Spurt and to Hope Community Center, keep up the good work, keep working in the community because that's what we need to bring everybody together, of course. And like you said, we have to look at it as being one big family. And it's important regardless of what we believe in or what we may face on a daily basis or different point of views and opinions, we still should come together and as Black people and love one another and show respect to one another as well. I'm also going to donate towards the school drive, some flash drives and other stuff that may need clothes, whatever the case is. And I'm going to try to get some other people behind me to donate as well.
All right, that's peace. We appreciate that. We appreciate that. No, that's the first lady for everybody who don't know. She's the first lady. So also she's gonna be it's a lot more. I guess I'll let her tell y'all that. Anybody, cause I don't know, I'm gonna give her about 5 minutes. I don't know, he might got something he wanna say. But you know, I thank everybody for coming, man, and I thank y'all for being here. Julie, man, you know, y'all been from day one. You know, when we first started, actually the first one we done, we didn't even record it. You know, but y'all been here from day one, and I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know, we all just trying to do our part, man. Don't know one person got all the don't know one person got all the answers, man. We all just trying to do our part at the end of the day. You know, and you know, I'm glad everybody coming together. You know, and you know, I was trying to get some more people in here, but I guess they ain't make it, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the show goes on, and we've been up here over an hour. I didn't expect to be here that long. Thought this was going to be a little short thing, you know, but it's all good. But right now, things going crazy with Trump. That's all I'm telling you. Right now, things is going crazy around here. I don't think Trump gonna make it, man. I don't think Trump gonna make it his 4 years. I don't see it. I really don't see it. I don't see it. And it's crazy that this is the president. Like, man, if people don't see the writing in the wall, like, man, this stuff is being written right in front of our eyes, and if we ain't paying attention to it, like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Well, he but he's not my president.
Hey, Trump a billionaire, man. But we here, man, and you know, we here for the people at the end of the day. Actually, today, it's a family over there in Lewiston who their house, inside of their house, they got burnt up. So today I went up and you know, we got some clothes that was donated to NCRBG. We took the clothes to him today. I went there and met him around 5 o'clock this afternoon. You know, a good brother. You know what I'm saying? They just in a bad situation, had a fire and whatnot. You know, we donated and we gave them what we could, you know, courtesy of NCRBG. There's other organizations like Hope Community Center that had already donated. We had churches that has donated as well to them. So, you know, that's what we all about, man.
I used to do some charity work, but I used to do in Africa, and I get a lot of donations, and I've got a lot of they're used clothes, but they're like for babies, like baby clothes and things like that. So if there's any way that I can get a mailing address, because I've got lots of stuff that probably could be of use. So if I could get some kind of mailing address, that I could be able to send these stuff off.
Okay, yeah, we I guess we'll get in contact. Hey, look, send. Are you on Facebook?
I am, yes.
Okay, send Set Haru a friend request on Facebook. Set Haru, SET.
Are you Julie's friend on Facebook?
Yeah, yeah. Just send us a friend
All right,
request.
all right. I'll look for you there and find you. And
Yeah, and what we'll do, we can give you the links. You said you was doing charity work in Africa, right? On the
yeah,
continent of Africa.
I started my own little thing where I've sent lots of containers to the Gambia and also Jamaica as well.
Okay, that's interesting. Are you still doing that?
Functioning at the organization. Say that
Okay, go
again,
ahead.
sorry.
No, go ahead.
I'm not currently functioning as a mom, but it's something that's always been, close to my heart. You know what? I've always acted as a sole trader. I've never really had no help, but the community has really helped me by donating and giving me money to
Hey, hold
help.
on, hold on. Everybody mute their mic until and just let her speak. We got a major echo. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm not functioning as a charity organisation at the moment, just due to life and stuff like that. Because I've always done it on my own. I haven't really had no help. It's just been me as a sole trader, like. But I've had the community has backed me on many of occasions when I've sent stuff to the Gambia and to Jamaica as well. I've travelled to Africa a few times and done a lot of work out there. So. Yeah, I know that I can get people to donate clothes to me and, help me to be able to get money together so I can ship these stuff. So I've got a few things still left that I've been here for a while. So definitely, it's always been something that's been close to my heart, giving back and trying to help our people. Do you know what I mean? But it's hard when you're on your own and you don't really get the support, or you don't know people that share the same vision or passion as you. So it's hard. So that's why I haven't really done anything in the past 2 years, but I can definitely do something.
Okay, that's perfect. So it's good timing. This is good
Yeah.
timing. It's good timing. Okay. All right. Anybody got anything else? We about to sign out. We're gonna get up out of here. I mean, at least I'm gonna stop being live. So if everybody can stay up here, but I'm gonna just cancel the live event and stop broadcasting, so it won't be live. So if anybody else got anything to say, I'm gonna close out. And I'm gonna say peace and black power to everybody.
Black power.
Peace.